and the eye pros. For weapons, get M24B and your Glock 17. Bring 5 magazines. Not 5 magazines, 5 boxes for the M24.
Okay, hold on.
M240, I mean.
Five
Then
boxes.
2 for the
Okay.
pistol.
5 and two pistol.
Okay, wait, let me take a piss. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. You have
Okay.
your
So
M240?
yeah, I have the M240. So just training
Right.
helmet, eye pros, and training kit.
Yep.
That's it, right? And
Yeah, that's
five
good.
boxes to
Play M240. Yeah, does it have a box on it? If it does, that means it's loaded.
uh,
Okay, yeah, you're good. I'll send you a document. Like honestly, Delta, you already know this stuff, so I'm gonna like make this like really quick for you, lol.
yeah.
So I just read through that just in case. Live fire here is different. Live fire doesn't mean ceasefire here. It just means reduce fire rate.
Done. Three square. That.
Let's get
What?
that.
Motherfucker, that. Fixed fire, guns, military fire, from the front, century, shift, left. Provides source of fire to support the assault neutral. Defense optional
That just follow me by the way.
yeah, yeah.
Actually, just follow me while you read that. Okay, hop in the Humvee. Okay, wait. Okay, this is crazy. The Humvee is kind of wobbly as hell. Holy crap, this thing turns like crap.
To be fair, I understood lift fire as you basically shoot above where you're suppressing.
I mean, like here it just means what I call it. Here it just means basically you reduce your rate of fire. Right, just get out. We're just gonna like do the quick test phase here. Okay, so just hop on this. Move out a bit, move out a bit. Keep moving up, keep moving up. Move out a little bit, move out a little. Okay, press B for your bipod.
Yep.
Okay, so we're just gonna like see whether you understand. I mean, like obviously you do, but for formality's sake. Okay, so first we're gonna do a quick run through of sustain, rapid, cyclic, all that kind of stuff. So you're gonna like okay, so I'm gonna get you to fire a sustain, rapid, then cyclic. So your bipod down. I want to start a sustain
Mm-hmm.
and then fire.
Okay.
Fire at will. On sustain fire rate by the way.
Okay. Okay.
Change to rapid.
Reloading.
Alright, after this change to cyclic.
Okay.
Alright, reload. And alright, I mean like obviously you understand. Actually, do you want me to explain why it's sustain, rapid, and cyclic? Or do you
Go
want me
for
to
it.
skip over
Go
that?
for it.
Alright. Sustain is for long-term engagements. It's in the name. You sustain a fire rate over a prolonged period. Rapid is if you is basically similar to sustain, but if you want to basically sustain that fire rate over a shorter period with a higher intensity of fire. Then for cyclic, basically if you want to immediately neutralize or destroy an enemy with your machine gun, use cyclic like you see in the 506 manual if shit hits the fan basically. But you sometimes it may be called uh by anyone else if the situation requires cyclic fire rate.
Mm-hmm.
Next, we're gonna move on to your classes of fire. So fixed fire, traversing fire, searching fire, shift fire, lift fire. Fixed fire just means you fire straight. You don't move the gun at all. I mean, you can move it a little bit, but basically fire in a general direction. Not like traversing fire, you spray over area. You basically just fire in a single point. Then you have traversing fire. You traverse along the point, along the front. You go from side to side, side to side, side to side. Then you also have searching fire. Searching fire is to distribute the fire rate in depth, I think. So basically, instead of if for example you're in elevated position, instead of firing down into one area, you basically fire up and down. You basically fire in depth. That's what it means. You fire through the ranks of the enemy instead of firing right into their front. Then you
Mm-hmm.
have shift fire. You move your gun either to the left or right to move fire away, usually used during assaults when another friendly element is assaulting. So you move fire away from them while still maintaining suppression on the enemy. Then you have lift fire. It can mean multiple things. Here it usually means to lower your rate of fire, but if specified, it can also mean to basically raise your gun, lower your gun, or just cease fire entirely. But that will usually be indicated by ceasefire. So now we'll go through all those different classes of fire. Use only sustained fire rate. So first we'll start with fixed fire. Fire will right in front of you. Now traversing fire. Shift fire to the left.
Oh, loading.
All right.
Shift right.
All right. Continue. Shift fire right. Now lift fire. Okay, I want you to lift fire, but instead of lifting your gun up, you basically. Okay, let's do this instead. Fix fire in front of you right now.
Okay.
Start with rapid. Start with rapid.
Go.
Now fire at will. Just fix fire. Rapid fire rate in front of you. Fire at will. Now lift fire.
I'm at max.
Alright, you're all max. It's fine. We've ended already. We've come to the end of it. Uh, there's not much else. The only thing I need to tell you is that you need to know how things that your fire rates is completely up to you. How you use your fire rates is completely up to you. How you do classes of fire is also completely up to you. So as a machine gunner, you basically need to have good judgment when to use what class of fire, when to use which fire rate, etc., etc.
Mm-hmm.
So one more thing. Okay, we just quickly go through something called automatic rifleman versus machine gunner. Automatic rifleman, uh, they're basically like a machine gunner, but they don't provide as prolonged of a period of sustained fire. Their machine gun, or rather their automatic rifle, the M249, is used more for suppressing targets of opportunity to support the squad's maneuver, whereas the machine gun, the M240, is used to provide basically a general, what I call is a general cone of suppression over a long-term engagement. So basically, M249s are used to suppress targets of opportunity and not used to suppress over a prolonged period. While the M240s is the opposite. They are meant to suppress over a prolonged period and not they can target targets of opportunity, but that is not their main objective.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, the machine gun in general is just meant to suppress within your role as a machine gunner. There's nothing else I can say. So other than that, you finished.